if I go to my Firefox,
one thing you could try, we
and run my JS fiddle,
try switching back to like 65 and 4x3, like the data resolution, and see if that works.
then I see myself on, I think it worked.
What? Well, it literally will change whether or not we track it. Even though we should be tracking it. Did you order the Cocon? Did you order the possible? It's not working yet on the resolution. What is your resolution? What? Yeah, we got one. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes it sound. Sure. Okay. Tyler, so why would I not? It's like one times 1440 by 1080. He's just he's done add remove, he's put these restarted. Like, is it distracting him from playing, or is it slowing down the screen? I know that this kills my phone. It also has to do with I guess I don't understand what this is. We're trying to reduce levels of it. Yeah, so if it's distracting while playing, then let's get rid of that first, rather than the kills counting. Like, is this monitor flickers? He's fine. Okay, alright, so kills like counting. Kills like down restart. Try like just restarting yeah, exactly. Oh shit. There we go. I mean, I mean, already did. Yeah, we try restarting the app one more time. Like, that's what I would suggest. He's an English man, right? Add them to the queue. Add them to the queue. For every path, you would queue those four. Why does it do this? To wait for all the buttons. Have this just get it. That's so we don't really get that stuff. I mean, okay, and then I don't have that. So there's only one. So for every I guess just stick together and I'll call out right here. Oh, that's from the file. So yeah, that's it. Or maybe just times it's in. Yes. Well, probably just this is old stuff. Oh, you're gonna want to sound for this one. It's not even relevant. Both of that is in relevant. However, we say no, it's always a number. We're safe. Safe with all zeros. That's the thing, we're safe with 3, so like, knock on zones at 1. I feel like if we keep these. You do remove it, so it's not right. No matter what we're going to do, no matter what we're doing. Then we directly have got done for a while. What is this? Nice. Oh, yeah. We changed the directory. I'm not sure. I probably will. Is it cool to interrupt you guys about kills that are missing during the tournament? Or I don't know if there's anything. Yes. We're dropping on Kyber. Yeah. In the Gamson channel, there's 2 reports. The guy that I posted, he's tried everything for the attack shot. Might be easier. Yeah. So we can just do a hot fix on that. So, alright, I think that's everything. Hey, where are you located in the world? Country. Okay. Did you get it? I think it's the UK. I checked it out.
So Jonas, is that working for you?
What?
So if I go Bibo Dev, oh, I need to go on Firefox.
Why? Did you join the tournament?
Yeah, I'm in tournament.
No, you're not.
I mean, no, I'm not. I said join or create a team. I didn't create a team, sorry.
Yes, you're not in the tournament.
Okay. No, I am. Bibo.
It works, it's fine.
So it's funny that mine is. Oh, this is my FPN test tournament. Cool. Jonas, cancel Jonas.
That's your other account. Do you use your normal thing? Yeah. Restart everything or so Florian Nierhaus account does not work.
Mm-hmm.
One of your accounts works, another account does not work.
Ah, funny. Good test.
But anyways, overall it works. So I would say we can test that out.
I am. I pushed mine already to PTR.
Oh, it's already on PTR?
Mm-hmm.
So I can push back out?
I think so.
I'm going to push from the left. Let's get pushing back a little.
Oh, I made a mistake. This was a mistake. Man. This pepper was wrong.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Nice.
Don't do that. Who does that?
Why is the banana shape? We basically just have a policy of how we get
I am. So these two. I am. So.
Yeah. Great idea.
I'm sorry.
You're saying just go here?
Yeah.
It is something. Let's see what I see what you got.
Who guys are staying here?
You're more than stuff too. Is it? Oh. Oh yeah.
F5.
Oh dude, those shadow stones look like shadow stones.
No, that's Bloomy. I don't want to see Bloomy. I want to see Sean VP.
I haven't deployed WebTrip from PTR yet.
Oh, you haven't? Well then.
Even if I had, it takes like 10 minutes for it.
Well then, do.
Yeah, I'm already up.
Oh, you have that?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a guy who's just like, they're doing it already. He sees me. They know your name is not. Oh, this is also, by the way, not your name. It's a channel line. You get to your URL. See it, name there.
Let me see. Oh, so there's a couple of people. Oh God. Oh, maybe I didn't deploy it. I thought I did.
Florian, I'm deploying the web. You better fucking deploy this.
I pressed the button, but I don't see the data in there. Oh, maybe he has two accounts. Wait a second. Oh, I have it. Yeah. He has two accounts. That's the trick.
Oh, holy shit. No, I feel stupid. I was literally just sharing a live. I just like 10 years today.
How long does it take to deploy web?
Oh, I'm still deploying dev to dev right now. 7 minutes for environment.
So what do I do with the 5 people that don't have a channel ID? I guess I'm going to go and look for the channel ID and manually put it in.
People don't have a channel. Oh, people that signed up on PTR that you tell them to go to the photo one more time.
Yeah,
Or you look up the log line where they signed up because you have it in there.
yeah, that's
Alright, let me ask you.
So I put all
Island Rock?
Yeah, the problem is there's like 3, and they're like so.
I wish I would put a payload in a database. Don't we have like, isn't that what the data field is for? And just put the entire thing in there or something like that?
Yeah, but I don't want people to query it and we depend on it.
Yeah, the problem is I have 3 of them in there. I have 3 tables in it. And if you get people API,
And make an object and
Somebody that's going to give me a...
I'm not sure. I might exceed the 64K per word.
yeah, and I saw the response. The response is pretty fucking humongous. The YouTube
Oh, that's not a chest.
all stuff that you need to get, or like you need to get like the user, and you need to get the channel.
All the channels. I might have 100 channels.
It doesn't...
That feels unlikely, but
Shit.
I get your point. Right, it's going to be here now. It'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Well, if somebody uses an API to stream, you might have a lot of minutes.
Jenkins says 4 minutes and 2 seconds. 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
For a previous experience.
Yeah. But it's also already a minute, so it's 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
These top teams, though, they're pretty good.
School fun, I think that's like most of all.
Made the
These top
Mario
teams are pretty good.
sound.
Mario song.
We won.
They're both currently English.
He's very proud of it.
Now, if you made it from
If you're Portuguese and you have a webcam, I think it's cool. If Portuguese and no webcam,
from the read sound.
So this person,
Here's a person that they're
Have you seen the video?
they're also in the invitational and they're seeing points for
Who needs actual speakers? Like actual drivers.
Not really follow the discussion.
I mean, that would make sense because it will show that. But then their bottom won't show up. They can't. I don't know.
It will show what it will say. Please go to YouTube.
Because one of my accounts doesn't have a label.
what's the default?
I think that's the default.
I think the default is off,
You know,
from what I can tell. But if you are a YouTube streamer of any size or relevancy, you will probably have it on. I would assume.
I'm not worried about it yet.
Yeah.
If it's a problem, we'll start worrying.
100 people don't get on that.
We post it up. We just dash it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we can also screen by that dash it.
Wow, 91.
You wouldn't want to use that. That's just too slow.
Would you also say HLS?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Dash is set minimum 5 seconds. And with HLS, I usually do 3.
I thought minus 9 points was like 1 second.
1 second. HLS do that.
Points reset after the
Still haven't found that live that Twitch is using to do the HLS stitching in assembly or something.
It's probably unloaded.
Yeah, I would assume they would only post it.
It's probably really easy to do.
Alright,
Get you killed.
I'm just gonna leave that statement in the room.
HLS is
What?
I mean,
You know what HLS is, right?
Yeah. Oh, baby.
There is a video file.
there's like 1,000 letters in there.
Yes.
It's literally like a cat.
Yes, the thing that Twitch did to improve their site performance is instead of doing it in JS, switching the videos together on the main thread,
shooting point blank.
they have a
Worker?
not a worker, well a worker, but like they have a WebAssembly worker that does it. So in browsers support WebAssembly, which are like all modern browsers now. They do it probably in the most common way.
Yeah, okay, so now go.
I don't know what you can do. I was like, you turn the pop-up, you stick it there,
Yeah, it's still better than doing it in the main thread.
yeah.
It's probably still going to be faster outside of JS.
It's probably a better data type in my guess. Even though it should be fine.
By the time that we do it, I'll put all of it.
We're like good and bad at the same.
Yeah.
Our fix is like, we don't have to say it, so at least in our test.
Oh,
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Push
Okay,
that
we're gonna
to
drop
the
that.
app you're typing on. We're just texting it to make sure that we like all that. 35 minutes.
By the way, you might want to,
Only a couple minutes.
the resolution is very interesting question. How do people to do?
Just because if you deploy this, that you deploy to like
Everywhere.
Did it close it?
Is there like
I deployed, see where it is. Oh, it's up.
I guess
Should be there.
So, you could pick it up, pick it up.
Alright, I can check it out. So what's that tank, boys?
Is that Firefox or is it Firefox? First of all, I want to see that this still is. Which is on the bottom.
Alright.
Well, the problem is that this doesn't render everything. But
Yay! I can see Sean VP on people PTR.
and Tyler.
And Tyler.
Anyone up there?
Alright, so
So I go to emoptr.com. So to go to prod, then web has to go to prod, then YouTube has to go to prod.
Alright, we'll float around.
So we have to disable it and draw. Like I can write this open.
I think we just need to get it out there.
Okay.
The only thing is just wall you hit it real quick. I would push it.
Got it up there today.
Yeah, fine. I think I can push volley back at it as well. Take till then. Redirect, I don't think it would do anything. I'm not sure if it would fail. Maybe it'll- I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm on.
I think you can push the lid.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's okay. No.
Where are you? You're over there?
So the only thing that we need to be aware of basically is that if anyone on pod does switch until YouTube, it won't work. We might, it'll probably be like no one. And then live support because we should be aware that if we get those reports,
Yeah, fine. Showing me people down. Florida 9-8.
Florida 9-8 equals to like, similar to Hawaii Harbor.
There's no one else here, right?
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Match up again, maybe.
Nice.
Like that, we're out of the storm. This works, right?
Yeah, you know what's fun?
See, like, we're just messed up against all these schools.
What are you gonna do?
Keep it round one, we're through. Okay, well, we're gonna mess up with these guys. Yes.
Well, it's a Twitch chat.
Twitch chat. Now we can stall it.
Well, it wasn't, yeah, so,
It's all right.
good enough.
It's like, when
Like with this, right now.
Yeah, this is Sean's Twitch
People have
chat.
points. Look at the team.
So the interesting thing with the chat, by the way, just as a heads up, if we want to do something similar to this, Twitch chat.
But then how would you beat them in a heads up? What if you just get stuck with round one?
The problem is that there
You
is
have a
no
chance to get
permanent,
one team versus at this
like,
point, like,
there's no channel chat. There's only per video chat. So you have to figure out which video is currently live.
like, it doesn't feel like we're
Who are
winning.
you optimizing for?
Angel.
Like, most of the
I'm
time.
doing myself right now.
So
I know, but
redirect
I'm saying,
everything up to
I'm saying,
YouTube and
knowing that I can beat a team and win that game, that feels better than right now, which is just, alright, like, team of both of us has 11, but it's not clear that, like, we're not fighting that. Yes, I do. Oh,
Wally, dude.
we're fighting the zone.
Wally 2. Wally 3.
It takes some
Wally
water.
42.
Just now.
Okay. Okay.
Well, our fix is now in the app, so let's see what happens if you
I'm going to ask this gentleman an important question. Did you have lunch? Did you have lunch?
What?
Did you have lunch? Or
I'm not having lunch.
You're not having lunch?
No.
Life is too exciting.
This is lunch.
Okay, so you're on diet today?
For the next month, I'm on a challenge.
What's the challenge?
If I tell you, you're gonna think it's stupid.
You know what Sean's perspective on this is?
What?
Is like Sean's perspective is if you want to like challenge yourself, then you make it public, and then you're basically too embarrassed to not hit your target.
Alright, well, between two friends I have in Santa Clara, we're doing the snake juice challenge.
Snake juice.
So it's a Canadian guy. Well, it's actually really studied. It's basically this saltwater solution. So you buy, there's 5 different types of salt, right?
And then you just drink that.
And you just put that in the water. 5 different types of salt. It doesn't taste that bad. You think it tastes bad. It doesn't taste that
It's
bad.
just basically.
It's not that much salt. I didn't fucking pour like 2 teaspoons.
Okay, so it's basically an isotonic drink.
Exactly. And you basically you fast for 3 days.
Okay.
So you don't eat for 3 days, then you eat all at once during 1 hour window, a lot of protein, and then you stop for 3 days, and then you do it again for an entire month.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So, yeah.
Oh, somebody got killed. Somebody got wrecked.
Wow.
Oh, somebody got killed.
Yeah, so
Got killed. What?
I think when Florian says stuff that I say.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to deploy in a minute. Let me first get set up here.
I got Sentry to work, but the problem with the way we have our error handler set up is that it prints out every error. That means 404s, 300s, 200s, everything. Well, not 200s, but every error, every time we do next new error, it throws it. To
Yeah,
the
that
Sentry.
would be correct.
So even 404s, everything.
Yeah, you probably, but that's why they have this filter thing. I think you can filter stuff out.
Maybe filter. You can tag things. I don't think.
You can filter out, I think.
Oh yeah, you can filter out. Yeah.
No, on the before you send it, you can filter out before.
Oh, we don't send it. We don't handle the sending. It sends it for us.
Yeah, but I thought they have like a filter. Didn't they have like this custom thing?
They have tags. You can add tags to, but then you have to do them manually. It's a lot more work.
But I thought they had in the code example, wasn't that a filter, the custom error handling thingamajig? Very sure it wasn't that there.
See, if I go to fair, these are all errors it caught. Right?
Then in the 404.
So it's return next, error bad request, and boom, it tells you right there. And it just shows you the stack and everything.
But it's kind of, yeah, that's the nice thing, but I thought, was that the documentation here somewhere?
You can go back and I'll show you. Go back.
Which one?
Right there. Click the back one, and I'll do it real quick.
Oh, it's they have that in there, and environment. Oh, no,
it's tag. Add custom.
No, that's not what I mean. No, but I thought you can also like, if you go back to the middleware, they have an example, correct? Because
they had an example for here it is. JavaScript, Electron.
Express. Did I see Express up there? Down under, good.
Yeah, and it works. I mean, we could push it to dev right now, and we'll see it work, and probably even until.
You know, we could wrap. You could just wrap their error handler. And
it's 4 lines of code.
You know what you could do?
Yeah.
You could just literally create a function that wraps the error handler. If it's a 300, don't call the error handler. Be done.
What do you mean wrap the error handler?
For a deploy or?
Oh, that one?
I bet you that if you do that, you can fill that out. Yes.
You deploy?
No, sorry.
Can you do that first?
Yeah.
Hopefully 3 seconds.
A little bit more. Give me. Yeah, the reason why it wasn't so fast is because I was not on the right box. So this is. Okay, so let me see this. PTR. Actually, I'm kind of on the right box. Okay, I'll just do this. Bebo-prod. Deploying live. Oh. Yeah. What did I just?
What
did I? What? Deploying live.
What happened to my computer?
Don't know. I bumped this. Did I bump this? Is that the button?
Did you bump the button up here?
No, I bumped it with my. No, I didn't bump that. I did this. I'm pretty sure I did this.
Oh, there's a button right there.
Is that the restart button? Let's see. How much? No, I didn't do that. I didn't hear that. I did not do that. I bumped it though. Maybe if you wobble a little bit. Sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's see.
Hey, I don't understand though. What is it on? Is it off?
No, it's doing his general love thing.
Oh my god. Everything shut.
It's kind of interesting how we collect active users over time.
What?
I was looking at the active users, and if you would look at that over the last 4 hours, then you probably see a continuously see it's like going up.
Oh, we collect active users?
Yeah, it's like we start, let's go last 12 hours. Yeah, okay, you can do that. My stuff is out? See, we started the day at 199, and we're now at 500 active users.
This means we have Sentry on prod now.
And on the web?
Yeah, while you guys were discussing how to do it, I just did it for the web.
Yeah, the only problem is we only have 500 users, so it's not a problem. Do you have it only in the app or in the web too? In the front end too? No, but the web and the app. No, the web.
They're both the same project right now.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
If you have one, yeah, it's like one of those things. If we really had 20,000 users, it's like the volume in Sentry is really gone really fast. I mean, with Blab, we just blew it up.
It only counts volume if there is an error.
Yeah, I know, but
So we just shouldn't have errors. Easy, right? Easy peasy.
yeah, it depends.
Sentry, I'm clicking the X on
all
your
my stuff
like,
left. Oh.
show me how to do things.
Okay, so I have this. I have this. Where was I?
Should I do this?
Oh, great product now.
It is?
Yeah, supposed to be.
What is down?
Great product. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't mess with me, okay? Can't do that.
I feel like I should add this.
How come that Sean is still is in the storm? All these people have no kills. What's going on with all these people that have no kills? Are this like not tracing, not tracking? I mean, I'm looking at VFX Valiant.
We're kind of like
What? Yes. I think he's still trying to figure out how to play the game. Offline.
most players, like basically everybody with no kills either didn't show up or like they just never went live.
Okay. Just asking.
That's generally why. And then like sometimes it's like kills just don't track.
Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to AWS,
To our left. Okay.
into our CloudFront distribution again, behavior, and this is blab dev, and then I create another fucking behavior. I hate it. Can I just copy it? For my redirect. For embed. Create a behavior.
Just do a 301 so that 302 if you manage to run it down the back.
Why?
No, you can't do that. Never mind.
Don't mess with me.
I'm not messing with you. I'm just...
No cookies. Yes.
So hard to shoot this thing.
Okay.
It's inside of it.
No cookies.
God, that keep it the gun. Alright. I guess that works.
Based on all.
Oh, no.
60. Right.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm dead.
Use origin cache header works fine. Embed, yeah.
Trick move.
I probably need to have the whitelist in here and then do host.
I only see one number there.
Create.
Hey, did you guys want to figure out the deploy issue? Make sure that it's actually on the thing and stuff is completely
I need to wait for this origin to become.
You know, we just wanted to lull them into a safe false sense of security.
Oh,
And now
you're
we're
not
gonna-
live. Yeah, because, well, it was my fault. I hit some button on my keyboard that apparently shut the computer off for a second.
But you're still in the game.
What's really confusing because your not live stream is a screenshot from Fortnite.
Johnny?
That's how I confused.
Johnny?
And stream doesn't work.
On CloudFront, I think generally we should set up for all of the error scenarios pages with and reduce the TTL.
How much tracking?
No, not tracking. It's just there on the when we create the distribution, like for the old ones we had basically for all the errors reduced. So what can happen is you can cache, like we have some of those things where you set caching. We should for negative bit result we should cache those. We're caching those. So like on all those distributions we probably should go through and see. Does that make sense?
I'm going to take a pass probably. I'm going to take a pass on like monitoring generally because we currently don't have monitoring for like.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about monitoring.
Right? You said page shoot, is there?
No, sorry, I said CloudFront.
Almost halfway done. So
CloudFront distribution.
Yeah.
CloudFront caching.
Caching?
Yeah. We're caching errors at the moment.
he's just ducking right on the.
I'm going to say caching. Is that you?
That was
We
my fault.
are caching errors at the moment.
Fast enough.
So if you have a 502, we're caching that for whatever policy we set on those handlers. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be instead have, so if you look at some of the older CloudFront distributions, they basically have error pages, and you can say for each error page, you can say like, you can't do ranges, so you need to basically go through the list. That's what I'm saying, it's just work, but it's, if you look, there's a couple of ones that we've done. It's probably across all of them. Does it make sense? Yeah, it says like the 500, the 400, whatever. Because I noticed that for Pharaoh we don't have that on dev, and I assume the other ones we don't either. Because it's kind of annoying to have an error being then cached for been there, done that. And the eviction gotten a little bit better, but still. Okay. Also, it's annoying to have an outage and then have all the errors being cached. I don't know why they cached 500 by default. This just seems wrong.
So do you want to go and try to put this to dev, or do you think it should?
Which to do?
The Sentry.
Well, you need to fix the 400 piece, correct?
That's I can't. There's nothing. The only thing we could do is change the way we handle errors. Because every time you throw an error, no matter what, if it's a new error, then it's going to throw it every time. The only thing that they say that they can do is group them. That means we can group all 400s together.
I know, but you can just literally just look at their source code. I'm sure if you don't call the second handler, it's not going to do anything. Like,
well, the second handler is what the first one is. You know,
so the first one sets up the.
so they have tagging, but again, tagging you need to be
No,
there.
we don't want to tag, correct? That's like the error's already in. We don't want to send it up.
Can't capture the user, we already have it. Context, we can't because there's.
Okay, look at the source code of this thing, right?
With the package?
Yeah, of course. Why else are you going to figure out what the stupid thing does? I think as Sentry now, this guy here, and then oh, they renamed it. It used to be called Raven.
Yeah, it's their own now. It's their own SDK. They changed everything.
Yeah, if you go, there must be something in there. There must be packages or something like that.
Well, since we only import this one, it's probably package.json, see what the entry file is.
Oh, you're telling me that they import Raven and then...
No way they import Raven. Where's dependency?
Yeah, workspace is fine.
They don't have Raven.
I see Raven, types Raven.
Oh yeah, types. No, types.
That's just that. If you go into packages, no, the packages directly, no? Raven node is probably the one that we're using.
Raven node?
What?
Oh, dude, there you go. That was crazy, dude. There was...
Who knows?
That was so insane.
Oh, it's send the SDK for Node.js. But we're using this handler. Is this from Sentry? We need to figure out which one we import. Integrations. If we click on integrations. Uncalled exception, linked HTTP. TypeScript is probably the one that we have. That looks like very similar. What are the two methods we're calling? I mean, we can just search for that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Where do we search again? Not up there, is it?
I think you search on the very top, and then you can search in current info. If you just
set up an account, like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice.
So I have it on this branch.
You got it. There we go.
Forgot it restarts.
What happens if you register in it? You can play solo, duo, or squad.
So Jonas, is it out? Does it work?
You think so?
Does it work?
Oh, dude, no way. What a dogfight. Wow, dude. Already found an error with Sentry, by the way.
Oh no. What is it?
You know how in prod we override console? Well, we don't override console.log, so anywhere where we do console.log, it failed. It just was an error, basically. Anywhere where we do console log on palette, not console info or console whatever, but we use console log, it just flew an error. Nothing failed or something like that, but it's like, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So I gotta remove all console logs from.
I just add the log in our like fake console that we built. I just need to have the method there. It doesn't have to do anything on prod, but I don't trust that.
I know. That's why I was like hesitant to put it on like right in the middle of something. And we can put it there.
There we go. All right.
So in my life now.
So it's handlers.
I don't see that on. It worked for you? Oh, no, I have it. Oh, I had to reload. I don't know. Maybe I didn't mess that up.
So this is the lines of code I added. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more down here.
And then when you call the use, what do you use?
And one right in between here. So right before catch errors.
Sentry handles error handler, no? Sentry handles error handler. Error handler. Vue.js. Raven node lib client JS. That's probably this. Yeah, one of those.
Source handlers.
No, it's the one below.
You sure it's Node Raven?
Oh, the other one just says error handler colon. No, maybe it's the other one. Okay, on the top one. Then the top one. The TypeScript music. And then if you search for it,
Request handler, so that's already, yeah, incoming message. So request, response, and next. So this is it.
Yo, back.
So this.
and what happens if it catches it?
If you right click on the layer, try it. Did you
On
already
air,
restart
next.
the app?
Okay. Middleware errors and interface. See, they have interfaces. Whatever. Error handler, there we go. So if there's an error,
If they have an error, then
It's using game capture?
okay.
Are you
You
using
send
custom
Sentry.
game capture and not a
Yeah. So
if
it's easy.
status
you
is
just write a
above
wrapper.
500, it sends it down the chain.
Is the
Otherwise,
game
it
capture
sends it.
the scene set to Fortnite or is it set to custom game?
Well, that's the thing. It's a middleware. You can't really write a wrapper. Well, yeah, you can
Yeah,
write a
it-
middleware wrapper. For
Yeah, just wrap it.
Yep.
It's just like if the status code is the status code even set yet? Maybe this is just in the wrong place.
Well, here I'll
So
show
it
you the
says-
errors I was getting.
No, look at catch errors. Where's our catch errors? What's our catch errors? Catch errors. Maybe it's just wrong. Yeah.
On the website, Twitch images don't load for me. Did something change there?
On the web, inside Twitch. I don't think we changed anything. I didn't touch that. Let me see. Let me see. Fair. I didn't touch that. But okay. And spec. Network. Okay, so okay, and we see this. And what happens when I do that? 404. Why is that a 404?
The request URL is fucked up.
Because
How do you get it? We can leave it first. I don't know. We prefer to look at the request URL is
it's not supposed to be Twitch username.
no. If you look at the request URL, it looks like this.
Okay, I see this. Okay, you want to see?
Fucked up.
Let me see. So like when you say like what is it in engineering? I put the one that I see here. That's also funny because that's wrong.
It's view.com. This is just completely wrong. What the fuck?
It's not supposed to be image Twitch.
No, the start of it is.
Oh yeah, this is yeah. Now I see it. I have no idea. That's not me. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see that. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're going to fix that.
Well, I don't know where the hell it comes from, but I'm not sure what is it.
It's probably the HTTPS missing on the image.
On the image.
Like let's see. Inspect this thing. Inspect. Oh, the source says. The source looks correct. Oh, there's only one slash on the HTTPS. It says HTTPS/. Only one slash, not two. It's missing a slash.
Okay, but that comes from the config, and the config is correct.
Are you sure? That's not correct?
Am I sure? Yes. I'm looking at that.
But you see that there's HTTPS:// and then fair.
If you just click it on the scene,
It's on the web, you think?
like some parts in that. I'm not sure.
Why do we?
It's fucked up. The fuck? Okay, I found it.
Okay,
Mike, do you see in live how
good. I hope it wasn't me.
I'm fixing it?
Somebody typed.
Typing is bad.
Good.
Gotta go back, Jack.
Okay.
My bad. Fixing it.
Johnny, should I do something or? I'm looking at, I see some weird stuff happening on here, but I don't have an action key yet.
Dude, and it's in 2 minutes, which is like the exact amount of time it takes to drop. Shout out to technical issues.
Okay, I'm going to look at the YouTube videos, and they all have a channel, no? And if they don't have a channel, I'm going to bug them to go through the flow. But match that!
Well, this week's it looked like.
Yes.
Well, the images are good.
Good.
Is unable to add data capture to the scene. He's unable to
General. Okay, let me see this because this is what I actually want to look at. Is that supposed to? Johnny? Do we have a problem? I see requests going down. Not expected, or?
I'm not seeing anything that would make us maybe think we have issues right now.
We have issues. But I'm not sure what it is.
Some sort of bug that we have to fix where you can't click game capture, but try screen capture.
Okay, I don't see, let me see. I see requests come in. Can you quickly check 1 or 2 queries to see whether there's anything going on with our queries?
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, because I see requests dropping down. And I did not expect that.
There's a lot of them, but
There are old ones in there?
only 2 old ones.
And they're from...
Oh, they're actually.
Oh, that's me. That's both me.
Those are 2 you.
Let me close my...
They're still stuck.
So, no, this is just the last one. But let me just remove those just in case that's an issue. It shouldn't be. Commit. There's no transaction process.
No.
It's just the last. It's just the connection that's open.
YouTube and Twitch, all the connects up with standard app.
I don't trust this. I think we have an issue. It dropped, but I haven't seen it. You see this drop? It's not supposed to be there, I think.
Maybe you stop getting events.
It's quite possible.
Yeah, I'm looking into why. It's weird. We have like some
Okay.
time methods resolved somewhere.
Maybe. How do
Go to
I
discover.
discover
And
node?
then just for API events.
YouTube stuff.
Connection refused? What do you mean?
Yeah, we were having issues. Try to SSH into that box.
Into which box? Into the...
Vera, prod.
Yeah, I'm in one of the prod boxes. Let me see. I thought
Things are happening.
Yeah, but like if you're more with somebody, it's like you gotta spend $20 million.
we didn't see anything crazy in the log, but let's double check.
They were like really good.
I'll look at see if I can spot why maybe events would not be working or something like that.
Yeah, let's see. Let me go on the box and see DF. We're accumulating data. This was not. Or not yet. No, it goes away again. I thought this was like at 7% this morning.
Go to data dispatcher.
Maybe I'm wrong. Wait a second. Did I do this morning? This? No.
Go to data dispatcher. And then check for API audit. And then just LS in here. Just do it on the watch.
So going at mercy logs for a user, like
Looks like they're going away. I mean, it's not accumulating.
That's what we would expect.
Let me just quickly do this.
So Jason posted about this one guy has a weird issue where he can't like click Fortnite game capture and you can't add stuff. He's got like a very weird app scenario. It's probably like maybe Jonas can help debug it, but if you can just kind of hold that bug. Also, the second thing is Nick sent me some thoughts on how he wants to set up the workflow for bugs and feature requests using GitHub issues, which I know you love as well. So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, Florian enjoys GitHub issues. I think that workflow might make sense for us. The main concern I have with setting up any workflow is the perspective needs to be how do people report these so that we get them in this pipeline, and how do they look at these and trust that the information on whether it's fixed or not is coming from here. Which workflow? Pick whatever your heart desires, but the hardest thing to get right is get people to report them, then trust them.
So this seems to go there. So
This bug is yours now. You know which bug I'm talking about, Florian?
no, but I'll look in Kibana to see. So you said it's. Luis FN.
Yeah, I think that's
Jonas, you're looking at this? Luis FN? Jason F. Luis FN? I look at the logs too. Let me see whether I see something.
Hey, it's Muse. What's up? How good are these guys? You want to get 2 hours? We do, yeah, we've been adding more and more qualifiers. Like today we're testing, we just added YouTube support, because it gave these tournaments and so like YouTubers, so we're like, yeah, it's about time.
Oh.
But yeah, we also do qualifiers every day, because a lot of people play these every week, but they just want to play more of them, so we offer them every day. So if you ever, I think, you just want to like play one of these, they're 2 hours, the qualifiers are shorter, they're 2 hours long. You're more than welcome to play them just for fun. But just barely lands the ground when I got what part of the country are you in?
Okay, there must be. For Khan, first look at the other thing.
Who are you going to play with?
I'm going to look at the API. I think we're going down. I'm not sure why. This is not consistent. Let me see whether I see something here. So if I go here, take one of the stupid graph. No, I'm just taking this. We take this, and then instead of this, I'm going to go split series. And this is one.
What is that up there?
What we're doing is we're going to have a big sort of stage, and we're going to have influencers and the fans who play against the influencers, like the heroes that they look up to. And,
Can you tell me what that second one is? That green one?
People will be on stage.
Eligibility.
That's a weird one. Why do we call that one more than?
Yeah, that's a separate story. It's always been there. What I don't understand is why this is like 35, 43. This might do just that we're like in behind with reporting.
What did you think of last week playing it? Like format?
Pause. So if I look at this, let's see. This is 1433.
We're getting kind of close to the gigabit limit outbound on that box.
On which box?
On the Pharaoh boxes. So if you go to the network graph in Amazon, let me just double check my math. I don't know if you looked at it. EC2.
And then we'll add more formats, and then we'll support more.
Yeah, running.
He's spitting out competitions.
Pharaoh.
That's kind of what it looks like. That's like the stage 2 after we built the stream looks like.
And then pick one of these guys, yeah. Monitoring.
You decide, well, I kind of do the same format as stream every day.
Down.
Mix it up and all that.
So maximum.
You do.
We only see it in 5 minutes. So right here,
Let's see.
we're at.
Ah, come on. Can you read last hour? No, it's in 5 minutes. Period 1 hour. Okay, last hour makes sense. Then we actually go 3 hours. See whether we. Oh, you think we're hitting
Okay,
this?
so 200 megabytes per second for 5 minutes. Which one is it? If it's 5 minutes, we're fine. I doubt it's seconds, right? If you change this to like 1 hour, no, this is the. So this box, I think, is 2.4 gigabits per second networking.
And we think we're hitting the type.
Well, it's kind of close, right? I mean, this would be times 8, so 1.6.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, I'm
gigabit.
on the box. Let me see.
So if you install nload, you can see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is this the box? And load. Install and load. Fuck me. And then I need to have my temporary password key. I should have never done that with a stupid temporary password that I can't remember. Temp.
Pete convince you this is more secure.
Yeah, it's like stupid. And then nload. Just nload is enough.
Hit enter or space. You're in the local device.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Hit enter. Hit space. Or enter. You hit enter again. Check the other one. So we're not that extreme. Check that box that we saw. Let me get on that box.
Okay, this is the one we care about. This is the one here. Current, this is not high.
It's not high at all. So max it says 73 megabits per second. Perfectly fine. Why does that number say it's higher? That says bytes.
Also, why does it look like it's like
Flat. Because you're getting requests from everybody. Constant get.
and then let me
get
see which
leaderboard,
box
get
this is.
leaderboard,
This
get
is
Check that other box.
863. Let's just look at here. Let's just we were looking at this one. Easy. 8 6.
Oh, you had it in there.
Let's just go here.
Oh shit!
sample count? No, this is 5 samples. It's just, I hate this interface. This is like.
Feel like is it dying? It's probably a certain reason still.
Oh, because what do you say? Return, ETH. Yeah, just say ETH here, ETH, yeah, is that one? Okay. Why does that look like it's full?
Because it's full? I don't think it's full.
Just a scaleless one?
Yeah, it's fine though. It shows you up to the maximum or something like that.
Why does it look like it's full now?
Like everything is in the wrong spot.
I mean, it says the outgoing is 10, the incoming is higher than the outgoing, which is suspicious.
No.
Is that expected? Yeah.
Again, leaderboard, return leaderboard.
Oh, because we pull it from SV, from Redis. Okay.
So get leaderboard is nothing.
Yeah.
One to get from Redis, that's this guy. Then return.
Yeah, and I would have expected at the gigabit that also the box would be busier. Just even pushing that in requests is like
200. So that number in Amazon is from where? So there's 200 megabytes per second. That's a problem, right?
yeah.
Just do your period.
Oh, sorry, it's just stupid. One period, and then we do the last.
Yeah, like hands up direction here. What's going on?
So we are higher than when we came back online yesterday.
And I'm not just saying I have a specific person in the office. It's like I'm now getting DMs from other places. Sure. That's normally what I do. What's going on?
Oh, do you think we're hitting this? The disk is also on there. It's not the head. It's not that one. It's the disk. That. 5, 4.
Like, is this a system-wide thing, or is this a handful of people? No, it's just like a handful of people.
No, this is nothing. It's also funny that it's an NVMe.
Why?
Okay.
You get NVMe on this E5.
Yeah.
4x larges, 2x larges.
But we use NVMe?
Like the SSD drive?
We don't use the local SSD drive.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So the image is on a local SSD drive and our image too. So it's not an EBS model.
Non-persistent storage is the way to go.
I agree.
And when you can't put logs on there, you can't expect it to live around.
Yeah, it's okay.
It should go away. And even network in it, I mean, the number here is very different.
Yeah, I've had this before. This is just
Bit
like.
versus byte? Was that?
Sorry. Yes.
Johnny, I need you to do the web product thing again.
Yeah, Gazento, when he clicks on the turn scene to change scenes, it doesn't respond. So he's unable to click onto the scene to see orders.
It's bytes per minute, unless you select the sum aggregation. Furkan? It's bytes per minute. Bytes per minute. No.
Because of course, right, Florian?
Because of course, yeah. So that makes more sense.
What's the code supposed to be for the invitation today? Because the one that's in the data is not working.
I gotta shoot it up here for it. Do it. There we are. This is shield plot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bytes per minute. Okay, so Jonas,
Yes.
You wanted something from me, or are you good?
Click on video at the very top where it says a little icon.
The shield bot is where I am now.
Yep. Now drag that layer to the bottom because like it's covering everything. So maybe you have to scroll up.
Yeah, oh god.
Where is it? I'm not seeing it there.
What the hell? And of course, again,
This is strange. Take scenes and change back and then reload.
Yeah.
right up in there. So go around and that goes around. What is this?
Put in reload.
So Florian,
Yeah, we're losing requests somewhere.
I think you're just missing events. I see something here.
Okay.
Right throughput exceeded. Count.
Yeah, we're
losing requests
somewhere.
I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Okay, cool. Because I just saw us basically drop. I can screenshot it, but I think you already know what's going on. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I saw us basically drop. I can screenshot it, but I think
Cool. There you go. Now go test the kill counter. In the upper left, you see like a skull and trophy.
Okay.
Oh, this guy is in between the building and the middle building. In the main building.
You know, he just said that points work now.
I'll just rip it in.
You must be live. It won't
I
work.
got one. Couple.
I'm gonna jump off the call. It seems like you're good. Okay. That is the job.
You know what? It might also be that Kibana doesn't give me all the events. Because I have two different windows showing me different stuff.